Game Trailers, Best of E3 2009 Awards, Best Xbox 360 Game.
With huge sequels and no shortage of noteworthy exclusive titles, this year's show was most certainly a good one for the Xbox 360. The top contenders come from a wide variety of genres, and each one brings something worthwhile to Microsoft's table.
And the nominees are Assassin's Creed 2.
Following a game that had a hard time living up to its hype, Assassin's Creed 2 debuted with an impressive gameplay demo that showed noticeable improvements and a few new tricks. Taking to the skies of Venice with a Da Vinci-crafted flying machine showed evidence of greater gameplay diversity, while a crowd-pleasing double assassination and a showcase of complete combat mastery proved that new protagonist Ezio will have no problem adhering to the creed.
Brütal Legend.
Walking among huge sequels, this creative and original project earned itself some time in the spotlight thanks to the combination of star power and heavy metal. Essentially an open-world action game with large-scale strategic battles, famous names like Ozzy Osbourne, Lemmy from Motorhead, and actor Jack Black make the game look legitimately metal and legitimately funny.
Mass Effect 2.
The original Mass Effect was a great RPG with a pretty good action component. From what we saw at this year's show, the game's direct sequel not only carried on the well-crafted story from the first game, including your original save file, and actually improved on the first game's playability. Following the more and better mantra, improved negotiations benefited from the ability to interrupt conversations with special actions, and combat let you disable limbs or go for a headshot.
Modern Warfare 2.
The original Call of Duty Modern Warfare was such an incredibly successful game that simply showing up and not screwing anything up would be enough to secure a top spot in the 360's lineup. Ice climbing may not be the most exciting thing in the world, but more gameplay variety, including snowmobiles, as well as a fleshed-out Spec Ops mode, were enough to assure fans that the sequel was not messing around.
Forza Motorsport 3.
With a huge car lineup that included sleek racers and powerful SUVs, fully modeled cockpit views, a realistic damage system, a frustration-busting rewind function, and a number of other features you'd want to have in your racing game, Forza 3 put in an amazing showing. With Gran Turismo 5 only appearing in video form, Forza 3 effectively used this year's show to declare its intention to take the racing game throne.
And the winner is Assassin's Creed 2.
It's hard to convey everything that'll make a game great during a brief E3 showing, but Assassin's Creed 2 put in a graceful performance that showed just the right balance between present proof and future potential. Ezio could strike in the day and at night from the air or the ground. He could kill in direct combat silently from behind or instantly dispatch foes that discovered his hiding place. With so many apparent improvements, it seemed that the sequel could succeed wherever the first game faltered. And that's good enough to earn the honors as the best Xbox 360 game of E309.